Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Sagittarius. I'm so happy to be back. I've been away for quite some time, recovering, healing from colorectal surgery. I had to have a portion of my colon removed. Oh my God, but I am done with that and recovering and super happy to be back. So let's get right into it, Sagittarius. What has been going on with you? I have missed you guys. Let's get you a moon oracle card and see what the energy is surrounding Sagittarius. Spirit, what's going on with Sagittarius? Let's get a moon oracle card for Sagittarius. Have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. Look at those beautiful purples. Some kind of spiritual dream coming to sight here. You can see it. Interesting. Got to have faith. You got to have faith here. I love that. Let's see what that's all about. Communication is key. The new moon in Gemini. It's time to talk about this faith. Time to talk about this dream of yours. Some kind of twin flame energy coming into the mix here. Maybe a mirror. There's been a mirror presented to you. Somebody popping up in your life and projecting to you everything that's been going on, your fears, projecting those fears right back to you to try to kind of test you in this dream of yours. Let's see, animal spirit guide. That is never fun. That is never fun to be poked and prodded. You feel like the bear here, where you're about to really come right back out. The otter. Look at you. You're such a hard worker. My goodness, you have been putting the labor in, putting the work in here, rolling your sleeves up here. Wow, Sagittarius, what are you so focused on? What are you so focused on? It's like there's this project that you have in front of you, and it's just you're so focused on it. Could have to do with something at work here. And the earthworm, wow, you've been doing this for quite some time, just kind of moving through the motions here, going through the motions here, getting through each day here with a set a predetermined idea of how that day is going to go. Starfish, very resilient. You've had to really move with the times here. The changing, shifting. Something's been shifting. The turtle. God, this has been slow. You've been really, really feeling like you've been walking through quicksand. Can't get out of this. What are you so stuck in? What are you so stuck on here? Zen-Tarot card. Zen-Tarot card. We're up in the ether for the sign of Sagittarius. Nothingness. Wow. Flowering too. Blooming. Coming out. Really revealing something here. That's where the communication is key with the Gemini energy. But look at this. It's just like you want your privacy right now, or you want to be left alone right now. You're trying to block out the that's why I'm having such a hard time with this reading. It's like you're blocking me out, or you're trying to keep something private. Wow. Loosen up, Sagittarius. Let me in. No, it's just something you don't want to talk about, something you don't want to really hear right now. So you've got this cage, around your mind space. Completion. Look at this. Some kind of cycle coming to an ending here. You found the last piece. You found the answer you were looking for, and you're able to let the light in. You're able to really start opening up your mind here and seeing something broader, something bigger here. There's a bigger picture coming into view for you after this pinpoint focus. I mean, you were so hyper focused on something. It just took center stage in your mind space, and you're just very lasered in on it for quite some time. And that's just, nothing else could get in, nothing could penetrate, nothing could intrude. Nothing could intrude in this timeout that you gave yourself. You just really put yourself in a timeout. Well, let's see. Let's see why. I want to see the mind space here. What are you thinking about? What is on your mind? What is this focus? What is this focus about for you, Sagittarius? What is that about in the mind space? What is that about? You're just not talking about it yet. Seven of Pentacles, because you're working on it. You're working very diligently on this. You've got to see how this grows. You've got to see how this goes here. You're watering this. You're feeding this. It is the wolf you have decided to feed here. It is your primary focus. So there's no doubt in your mind what I'm talking about right now. There's just no doubt in your mind. You're just thinking, yeah, Julie, it's this. Wow, are you focused on it? Why? Why are you so focused on it? What is the purpose of that? Whew, look at this with the High Priestess. There's another 7 there with the 7 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Very passionate, very, very fiery. This is one of your cards here, the Page of Wands, Sagittarius, but you're in download mode now. You're really soaking in the lesson behind all of this hard work and focus here. It's been quite some time, probably at least 7 years, definitely at least 7 years. Maybe this has gone in 7 year cycles for you. It's just that 7 year washing machine, rinse and repeat here. Do it again, do it again. There was just this quest for perfection in this, and a long, long, long study period here. But the downloads are here. It's just this something has opened up. It's just you had to go into this quiet space, this very, very private, safe room in your mind space here. And then once the puzzle was complete, once you found that last missing piece to this dream, this goal, this desire, it's just the floodgates opened. That dam could not be held back any longer by your study of it. You just felt like there was one more thing you had to learn or one more lesson you had to accomplish here. Wow. Wow. And that was the lesson itself, that you're never going to be done. There's never going to be this the end moment where you are complete, you are finished in it. There will always be rewrites, there will always be edits, it will always be open ended. So, yeah, wow. That was the lesson. That was the lesson, that the quest for perfection was keeping you on the quest itself here. And it's all perfect. It's all divinely orchestrated for you. So, yeah, you're really going after something, really, really determined to achieve this now after a very long wait. 4 of Pentacles. Very long wait, but that wait was to teach you the lesson of really patience, and it was always up to you. It was always up to you. The wait time, it's different for every single one of us, but it was always up to you. So now in your mind, the wait is over. The wait is over. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Any last advice in the mind space? Strength. Look at this Leo energy coming through. Leo Aries energy again. This is all about your fire, your passion, your dreams. You've got the strength now. You've got the strength of the angels behind this, and you're stronger. You're stronger. You're so much wiser. You are absolutely the wisdom keeper now of this divine lesson, this karmic justice coming through for you. It's just so beautiful. My God, are you um, limitless now? Absolutely limitless. Very strong, very strong. Okay, what's in the heart space? What are you feeling? What are you feeling, Sagittarius? What are you feeling right now? What is going on in the heart space? Wow, the Tower. My God, and the 8 of Pentacles. This absolutely has everything to do with your career. Everything to do with your career and how hard you work and how hard you focus on the task at hand. Is just like you really complete things. You don't leave things half completed, half assed is what I wanted to say. It's just you have to feel like it's a job well done. It doesn't matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter the feedback for you. It's just all about how you feel about it. But my God, Sagittarius, are you going through a transformation right now? You're really, really changing things up right now after this very, very kind of quiet time, this pondering time, this transformative time that you didn't realize how transformative at the time it was, but it was very, very much needed to be able to open up this channel, open up this awareness now, to receive these downloads now. But boy, are they coming in, and they are coming in fast and hot. It's just you can't stop it now. No matter how many times you're trying to have a conversation or focus on something, now these distractions are coming in, and they are for purpose. They are for purpose. Just go with the distractions, go with the flow. Don't fight this. Don't fight this, because every single distraction is leading you somewhere else in this different direction. And yeah, you just didn't see this coming. You didn't see this distraction coming. Wow. What's the challenge with all of this massive movement of energy here? Justice. Look at this, wanted to come out in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles comes out. There's another seven with the Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. Wow, look at you, just really getting control of your emotions now, taking the power back, taking the control back here. Very, very resilient, Sagittarius. You've had to be like this rubber. I'm picturing that Gumby character where you were just bent in so many different directions. Really being pulled in a lot of different directions here with those sevens, but that cycle's over. And this is justice. This is karmic justice. You've been living in the mindset of poverty for a very long time. This has been a long time coming, that you've been able to crawl out of something, or get out of something without feeling like you were in this vice, or the pressure was on. It's just this release of pressure. It's just you've turned the channel, you've turned you vibrated out of something here. So it just took some time. It absolutely took some time, but you are seeing the other side of it. And this is justice. This is Libra energy. This is balance now. This is seeing the other side of all now. It's just really, really mirror energy. Again, somebody really mirroring back to you now, this peaceful um, other perspective. Yeah. Away from poverty, away from poverty, away from the struggle, away from the struggle. Oh, Sagittarius, this is beautiful. What is this all about? What is in the foundation of this for Sagittarius? What is in the foundation of this for Sagittarius? This huge awakening, this elevation. Two of Pentacles, the juggle, the struggle, the I don't know what to do. They're trying to call it in. They're trying to manifest. They're trying to change the channel here. So it's just like you don't quite believe it yet. You don't quite see this yet. Wow, it's just really, really time to let other ideas in here, Sagittarius. You've been so focused on something. It's just, you don't quite know how to look away from it now. You don't quite know how to let it go. Can't let it go. Why can't you let that struggle go? Why? Six of Swords, it's been tough. And the Ten of Wands, that pressure, the responsibility, the having to take care of it all, the if I don't do this, it will literally not get done. There's just something at stake here. If you stopped and you let yourself go quiet, or you let yourself go blank here, there were consequences. I mean, we all have those consequences, right? Of allowing ourselves to just truly, truly let go and surrender. I had this big lesson, Sagittarius, throughout this surgery, because I had to care for myself. I had to heal. I had to focus on my healing. I had to put myself first. It's been about a month now that I had to really, really focus on my own healing and understand what that meant. And it means um, this above all, to thine own self be true. If you can't be true to yourself, you will never be able to learn that next level, learn that next step, learn what comes next when we follow our own need to heal. Yes. Oh my God, I love this. You're really putting your own healing first here. You're really taking a time out, a break, a much, much needed break where you're not feeling guilty. You're not feeling like that's what I was able to do. I was able to just really take care of myself for weeks and not feel like I was dropping the ball or letting someone down. I had planned for this. I had about 6 weeks to really, really plan for this surgery. I started getting into shape. I started walking. I started treating it. One of the surgeons said, it's like you're going for a marathon. You got to train yourself for this marathon. And it so much helped me get through this surgery and in my healing. I was only in the hospital 1 day. I mean, everything just really worked out smoothly because I put the preparation in to take care of me first, and then I can get back to my card readings, and then I can get back to work. I work at a very busy law firm that I had to just shut down. I had to shut down and let other people help me and take over some of my things, and trust that the people around me had my best interests at heart and I could really surrender to them. So this is what you're learning right now. Spirit has come in and given you a time out, a take care of you, your needs, your wants, your healing here. Really go heal these wounds once and for all. Just cauterize them and heal them, or get them cut out. And it relieves the pressure like you wouldn't believe. It's just, you're going to come out of this just really being able to take that deep breath again and saying, okay, wow. I can do anything. I can do anything, but I have to heal myself first. Beautiful, beautiful. What else in the foundation of this for Sagittarius? What else is in the foundation of this for Sagittarius? I feel like the messages are already starting to open up. Your need, your ability to receive this from spirit is starting to open up. You're starting to open up that solar plexus chakra to receive this healing, that receive this massive healing. Sagittarius, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, what else? What else? There it is, that Gemini energy, that mirror energy, and the Queen and King of Swords. Wow. Look at this. It has been a battle. This has been big for you. This has been really one of those lessons that will change you forever. You're never going to be the same person when you complete this cycle once and for all. You're just not going. You're so changed. You're just so changed. You're not, we can't ever go home, right? You just can never go back to the place that you were at before, because you've expanded, you've grown now. So really expanded the divine energies within you, that divine masculine, divine feminine energies within you, the battle within you, the devil angel shoulder scenario here. You've just really managed to work that out. Everybody simmer down. But so much wisdom around this, around the battle of the sexes, around the battle of dark versus light here. So you really come to an agreement. There's just some kind of peace treaty that's been drawn up for you, Sagittarius. It's beautiful. And the King of Swords, this is all about the words, all about the communication. Communication is absolutely key with every single relationship in your life. It just cannot be any open-ended relationships for you anymore, Sagittarius. That's just not who you are any longer. You don't have these half-ass relationships. You don't go half in with anyone. You're either all in with me or you're all out, and I'm wishing you well. Just beautiful. It's absolute beautiful. It's confidence. It's peacefulness. It's real balancing of the heart space coming in. Beautiful. Let's get a little bit of clarification. I want to see, what are these sevens about? I see these the 3 sevens here: the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 7 of Wands. And yeah, we're only missing the 7 of Swords, and this has all been about swords. But the 7 of Swords is always about trickery, or some kind of facade, or somebody trying to get away with something, or convince you that they're someone maybe they're not feeling they are here. So that has been washed clean. There's been this cleansing of relationships for you, Sagittarius, and you don't have any more relationships like that where you're wondering what their intentions are, or you're wondering if they're talking bad about you behind your back. There's just no doubt. There's no doubt that the people that are truly a part of your life are all in it for life with you. Look at this with Judgment coming out. The major arcana is incredible. Look at this. Judgment. Judgment is here. You've got Judgment and Justice here. So yeah, this is all needed to be balanced out. This battle within, this ego and the id here, this constant back and forth that has been going on within your mind space has been washed clean. It's just really the floodgates have opened, and you don't even remember the struggle. You don't even remember what you had to go through here. It's just this cleansing, this absolute detoxifying of the barriers here, the struggles. It's really right? The solution to pollution is dilution here, Sagittarius. You're just diluting it. You're just diluting it with love, diluting it with your good feeling thoughts, diluting it with your pure positive energy here. You're just really downloading the pure positive energy. As my love Esther Hicks loves, Abraham Hicks loves to say, Eight of Swords. Look at that. It came out in reverse here, but you've let yourself out of your own cage here. The Eight of Swords is all about being up in our minds, torturing ourselves, pointing out the dangers, pointing out the what ifs, pointing out the worst case scenarios here. You've just let it wash clean. There's just these swords of truth that's enough. That's not true. That's not true. That it's going to all go bad or it's going to all go wrong, or don't let yourself be happy because that's when it comes in and gets you. It's just, that's a lie. That's a lie that the dark energies have told you. And it's been diluted. The message has been diluted. It's just, it came to this feverish pitch that became a scream in your head. It just was like this silence, like enough. And you had this moment where you just shut everything down. All of it, all of it had to go. And good God, this reboot is amazing, Sagittarius. It's just like the sky is the limit now because you've just completely washed the drive clean. Right? It's just like, I'm getting a new phone, but I'm not bringing the cloud over. I'm starting over. I'm rebooting. I'm giving myself plenty of new memory here. And yeah, it's like I could see the hello scrolling across your big screen in the sky here. Sagittarius, welcome. What's next? All right, what's in the heart space? Let's see what this tower is all about, this massive crashing down. Eight of Pentacles. It's just like this big walkout of what you're doing or what you're fed up with or what's been taking up your time here. The distractions, the small stuff, the petty stuff. You just really moving it aside. It's just really you're so powerful, moving the energy out of your way now. It doesn't feel heavy to you any longer. It doesn't feel like it's all on your shoulders. It's like you have this team of help now, and it's the angels. It's the angels really being the wind beneath your wings now. It's just like those, you're moving mountains with this energy. You're absolutely moving mountains right now. It is beautiful. You're so powerful. You just really like Samson here. You just really moving the energy with your sheer willpower and determination. Two of Cups, is celebration, and the moon. Wow, look at this beautiful moon energy with the high priestess above it here. The intuition really flowing now. That's why you do have some of these walkouts, these little mini walkouts, even if it's in your mind and you're walking out the door of a situation that in the past has brought you great frustrations, these conversations that really help to kneel you down, to really cut you down and make you feel smaller than. And boy, you got up on one knee and now you're standing tall, and you're really standing in your own power now. And these other energies are literally shrinking away. So you're shutting the door of any power that they held on you or over you. You just really severing that. It's just like, why have I given you this power? And I am taking it back, taking it back. Beautiful reclamation of your power here, Sagittarius. My God, it's just like that screech, that scream, that internal alarm that had been going off for you. It's just been silenced. It's been silenced by your command. You commanded it to happen, and it broke you free. It broke you free of all of those swords, those things, those thoughts, those beliefs, that programming that held you back. You just really were able to wipe the slate clean and just look back. It's like, you don't scare me anymore. Why was I ever afraid of you in the first place? It was just a way for me to see the contrast, for me to see the other side of it. So I'm grateful, very grateful. And but yeah, let's get into the new. Let's just dive right into this portal. I'm going to take this timeline jump and see what the next 7 years has to bring. It's going to be completely different. All right, what's in the foundation? Let's get a little bit of clarity on the foundation here. I want to see this Gemini energy, this twin flame energy. What's that all about for Sagittarius, this twin flame? What is that? The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. And the Ace of Swords, but it came out in reverse. This person is going to really, really teach you how to look at yourself. It's just really this almost piercing, forcing you to do this, to wipe the slate clean, to start over, to let it go, to let so many of those things that held you back, just really let it go. Four of Swords, there's this gracefulness, though. There's this appreciation for what you have gone through here. It's almost sacred, this journey. It's really sacred, not almost sacred. You've been on a sacred journey, Sagittarius. You've been on this noble peace peace walk with things coming out of the blue at you, things being thrown at you, things being slung. I just see this mudslinging, this trying to cut you down, trying to bring you down here. But this focus, this intense focus you had on what a future could be, on what your life could be. You held this vision very, very sacredly within your heart. You did it with love. You smothered it with love. You infused it with love. And that love is really bursting through now. It's just really a reciprocalness with these dark energies having no power over you any longer. There's this reciprocalness of the light now, this just real, true timeline jump for you. And it's just so beautiful. It's just so deserved. It's so gracefully accepted by you. So it's just not this it's not this come to Jesus moment that happens overnight. This has been happening progressively for you for years, at least the past 7 years. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, there's that High Priestess again. Look at that, Sagittarius. My God. My God, you are the master now. You are the student has become the teacher now. But you're teaching in just such a beautiful, humble, noble way. It's just so beautiful. You're teaching from the heart, you're speaking from the heart, and you're just really, really moving into this next cycle, this next phase. I cannot wait to see where this is leading you. It's leading you out of some very, very tumultuous energy here. There was a moment here where it felt like all was lost, like those dark energies were way too powerful. You just felt suffocated by them for a minute. And then this hand, this help, this divine moment for you, just really clasp on here, hold on, I got you, I got you. And you found out there were others like you. There were other people feeling the exact same way you were feeling. And so you had this tendency or this need to kind of kick out those relationships that would not commit fully to you, that would not go all in on you. And so now there's just this beautiful, beautiful reciprocal energy where you're not, you're really mirroring each other, but the energy has shifted so much and you've moved mountains to get here that the energy coming right back at you is pure harmony and peace and understandings. And yeah, seeing each other. I'm seeing Avatar right now. I see you. I see you. And that's exactly what you're doing energetically with all your relationships around you. It's just I see you and I see you, Sagittarius. You are glorious. You are beautiful. You are very, very powerful, and you deserve the spring forward now. So yeah, spring forward for you, Sagittarius. All right, I think I'm going to leave it here. I loved this reading. Oh my God, this was a great one for the first one back in a while. So I'm anxious to see what the next one, after this big kind of change, this huge transformation in your heart, big change of heart here. So yeah, I'm going to tune in with you soon. Sagittarius, sending you all my love and light. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.